Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today we got breaking news. That's right. A lot of people said, "What are you talking about, chaos?" when I made the video on 4th of July about all these people shooting off illegal fireworks. And I've said, okay, nothing's illegal in California. Anything goes in this state. You can do anything. Okay. So, but I also said as soon as the illegal fireworks stop, that these guys are going to cause chaos. Well, people said, what chaos? What are you talking about? Well, if you lived in Oakland long enough, after the fireworks stop and the alcohol stops, well, a 76 gas station got broken into. I mean, literally, they smashed through the doors. 70 people, that's right, 70 people for 40 minutes just ransacked this guy's brand new store. The guy just built a store in August. I remember seeing the store being built and I'm going, this guy's crazy, sinking all this money into this brand new store in the Hagenberger Triangle. I'm going to make a video about that whole dangerous area. I was actually going to go to the 76 station and do a video, an intro there, but it's just really dangerous in Oakland right now. So I will get over there, but I got to be escorted. So watch this next video and you tell me, Oakland is out of control. That's right. People say, oh, you're just being a Karen. Well, change that vocabulary. A male Karen is a Darren. Call me a Darren all you like, because a Darren is a tattletale. No one likes a tattletale. I'm just showing you what's happening. So don't shoot the messenger, especially in Oakland. Literally, they will shoot you. And it's not Chicago, but it's getting close. I'm telling you. If you're a business owner in Oakland, you're leaving. There's just no money to be made. No one wants to shop there. And the streets are just dangerous and filthy. So sorry to put Oakland in a bad light, but I'm just showing the fall of civilization. So watch this next couple news videos. Oh, and by the way, one of these illegal fireworks blew off some kid's hand that had a good sports career in college, but not anymore. So call me Darren all you like. Hey, and remember, all the haters are getting me paid. That's right. So thank you again for all your good comments, your bad comments. Thank you for watching. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Watch these next videos and stay strong and healthy, and stay out of Oakland if you don't have to go there. Bye-bye, everybody.
Frustration and disbelief. A gas station in Oakland raided by dozens of robbers. The owner says police are not responding until several hours later.
Things has to be fixed somehow. Things has to be, the citizen of Oakland has to have some security.
Thankfully, no one working in that store was hurt. So far, no arrests have been reported. Good evening on this Friday. I'm Christina Rendon.
And I'm Christian Captain. It all happened early this morning on Hagenberger Road in Oakland. New at 10, KTVU's Amber Lee spoke with the gas station's owner about what happened during that robbery and the changes he now says he wants to see. Right, Amber?
That's right, Christian. The owner tells me he's sharing his story and sharing the surveillance video to let everyone know how bad things have gotten, and he's demanding action. Surveillance video shows a brazen flash mob style robbery of the 76 gas station mini market on Hagenberger Road in Oakland. It happened early Friday morning around 4 o'clock. Dozens of people ransacked the store. Owner Sam Marday tells me the free-for-all lasted about 40 minutes.
This is the hardest thing you could ever go through, you know, especially if you've been putting sweat and tears day in, day out.
This 24-hour business was offering only window service during the overnight hours. But Marday says the thieves broke in through the front door while 2 employees were inside.
You can see the shattered glass right here. This is the way they entered.
He shared this video of the damage left by the thieves. They emptied shelves and display cases of merchandise, along with cash totaling $25,000 from the register and the ATM that had just been filled for the holiday weekend. Marday says he and his family had just taken over this business last August.
Building yourself for the last 10 months, and then you're back to square one.
He tells me he is aware that this area is a hotspot for thieves because of its proximity to the Oakland airport, and travelers are considered easy targets.
I did not think it's this terrible. I thought maybe once every blue moon.
Marday suspects the thieves are people who participated in a sideshow in the area. He says police did not respond to the robbery until almost 9 hours later.
It's very disheartening. I'm scared to go out after dark, and I don't know. It's alarming.
While we were at the store Friday afternoon, a police unit pulled up and parked in the lot. We were told it is part of the violence suppression unit stationed at known crime hotspots. City Council member Treva Reed, who represents the area, issued a statement saying, in part, I continue to advocate and work to secure increased public safety resources and response, urging the mayor to prioritize our district's demands.
Well, as of right now, we don't see any improvements, not even a little bit. Hopefully, the right people will hear this message and start making the right moves, to save the city.
What are you going to do now, moving forward?
Rebuild and pray.
Council member Reed says more does need to be done and that those involved must be identified and held accountable. We also reached out to Oakland Police. They've just gotten back to me. They say investigators are now reviewing evidence. Christian.
Shocking video, Amber. Thank you very much. Cause on full display in Berkeley. Witnesses say a teenager lost body parts during an explosion. As KTV's Tori Gaines reports, neighbors say the victim is a football player who was headed to college on a scholarship.
We're here in Berkeley, where a young man suffered severe injuries due to a firework explosion last night. It was all caught on surveillance video. Take a look. Neighbors say a group of about 30 teenagers were near the corner of Fairview and Harper Streets on Thursday night lighting fireworks, and it didn't seem safe. The group can be seen crowding around a firework that neighbors say appeared to be a dud. A moment later, an explosion rings out in the middle of the street. One young man can be seen rolling away from the blast and shaking his hand aggressively. Another young man holds his face as the teens scatter. Then, screams.
I had a mental note to myself. I'm like, somebody wants to go to the hospital tonight. And then one of the big bangs happened again, and then I started hearing a bunch of people screaming.
Neighbors tell us emergency crews arrived minutes later, and the injured young man was taken to a local hospital. He was severely injured, and it's clear from the blood spatter still left over on the corner and along the fence, it was quite a powerful blast. We don't yet have the young man's identity, but neighbors tell KTVU he was a football player at a local high school, and he was headed to college on scholarship. We're told he lost several fingers in the explosion, but we do not know his current condition. Buford White lives nearby. He says it's no surprise the risky use of fireworks on the street led to someone getting hurt.
A little reckless this year. I won't say a little, there was a lot reckless. And when you're reckless, that's what happens, you know what I mean? The kid hand got blown off. I feel bad for the kid, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't wish down bad on nobody, but, you got to be careful with what you're doing out here.
Absolutely.
With these fireworks.
In Berkeley, Tori Gaines, KTVU, Fox 2 News.